aggressive.
Aww.
Prime time isn't about age, it's about attitude.
We are here to change women's lives at the most important time of their life, their second act.
This show is about lifting up all women.
It's not time to disappear and become invisible. It's time to get louder. It's time to get prouder.
We will be rewriting the rules together.
We're unstoppable, but it's down to us to realise it at any age. There's a myth that I definitely want to debunk when it comes to ageing. We still have sex.
What?
Ooh. Am I taking one for the team?
You are.
Oh, gosh.
Taking two for the team.
Mine too.
I'm ready, bring it on. Come on.
Let's go. I think society's views on women of our age are definitely changing. When I was younger, I used to think the age of 40 was a very old lady.
Yeah. I used to just assume that if I hadn't had it done by the time I was 50, it wasn't going to get done. Life ended. If you hadn't achieved
Yes.
this or that, then you couldn't.
Yeah.
And I think that for so many generations, women have been told that actually this is where it all ends. Yeah. And we are all proof that that's not the case.
It's just the start.
Yeah.
I worked in the era of all the supermodels. There was a phase where you'd be 30 and that was it, your career over. Go and say that to Cindy Crawford or Kirsty Turlington.
Yeah.
Or any one of those women now, they're 50 plus and they're still rocking the catwalk.
Absolutely.
And we are the first generation, we're the game changers.
I think you're
we're
right.
the first 50-somethings
Yes.
to be recognised and respected the way we should be.
Absolutely.
At this point, from experience, from confidence, and it's such a good place to be. Right, take a breath, girls. This is it, because we're about to meet and hear all about Tracy. She's had one heck of a life, but it's her time to shine, and we are going to help her out so much. I'm so excited. Are you ready?
Yeah.
I want to nominate my beautiful friend Tracy for prime time. Hopefully she gets the opportunity to start fulfilling her dreams of becoming an older model, which she's never really had the opportunity to do or to pursue because of everything that she's been through in her life. She's had to raise her two daughters on her own after a really, really terrible divorce. It kind of took a bit of a turn when she met this horrible man on a dating app. He was a bit of a con man. She was in an abusive relationship with him, and he abused her mentally, physically, emotionally. He took her money, he took her confidence. While all of this was happening, she was also diagnosed with cancer. She eventually did manage to find the courage to escape, but by the time that happened, she was left with nothing. She was homeless. She had to be taken into a women's refuge with nothing but a bag of clothes. But she's 56 now, and I feel like she's finally trying to put herself first. She really deserves the chance to shine and feel like she is enough. She's got this amazing dream of becoming an older, mature model and kind of exploring the creative side of her, the creative passions that she's always had within her. I just feel like she's incredibly ready for it, and I really want this for her.
Oof. Wow. Gosh, Tracy has really been through it, hasn't she?
Unbelievable.
My God.
This is actually just a new beginning. We can give her the tools to have a new lease of
Yes.
life.
Perfect.
Absolutely.
Perfect.
Here she is,
Tracy, come here, you.
The hug from the team,
Yes.
so they can all reach you. Thank you.
Yeah.
It's so exciting. Thank you.
Cheers to you. A little bit of
Absolutely.
bubbly, just to get you involved. There we go.
Thank
Cheers,
you.
Tracy.
You have been through such a journey already. We are so excited.
Can I just ask you, what made you say yes to this?
I've not put myself first, ever. And I've spent so long looking after others, and maybe it's just a bit of time for myself.
Hell yes.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah.
One of the things that resonated with me is after your breast cancer diagnosis, that must have been rocked your world.
Well, it was just a very frightening experience. So I remember going in and I knew something was wrong because I knew I just didn't feel right. And you brush it aside and you brush it aside. And the first thing I thought of was my children. I was their moon, star and sky. And it was just that fear of me leaving them when they weren't ready,
Gosh.
you know.
Yeah.
So a little birdie told me that you have always dreamt of being a model.
I have.
Tell
Yes. You remember the 90s. The Christy Turlingtons, the Naomi Campbells. We remember the 90s.
Oh, yes,
Christy
that's when we were all there.
Exactly. You could turn into a different person, really,
Yeah.
can't you? And so I always dreamed of it, but sadly I never had the courage to do it.
You've got the qualifications, darling. You've got the height.
Yes.
You've got the shape. You've got lovely features. You've got the credentials to achieve
That means a
your
lot, thank you.
dream.
Maybe we could help her achieve this dream.
Oh, yeah, it's coming.
I mean, look, she's stunning. Stunning. You're clearly such a strong, resilient.
And the energy you just brought in the room, the minute you sat down, you're an inspiration to all of us.
You have got to promise us that for this project, you're putting yourself first. You're thinking about you. Stuff anyone else right now. This is about you.
Yeah.
And
I'm
that's
open
wonderful.
to moving on. I'm open to a new life. I'm just not done yet.
That's the key.
That is the key. Want that on a
Here we go,
t-shirt.
and...
We are not done yet. Oh, it's making me really emotional.